Hello guys from YouTube, I'm Yasmin, I'm host for Talking Talk. Today we are here to practice English, talking about wonderful places around the world. This theme was a suggestion of one participant of some last immersions, so I bring it to here. I hope you like it. You can check more about the platform in our website. And we always start presenting ourselves to break the ice a little, switch the language in our brain. So, a little about me. I'm Yasmin, I'm 20, I live at São Paulo. Here I live with my parents, with my cat too. Nowadays I work as an intern on software development, and I think that's it about me. Lara, could you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, of course. I'm Lara Rodriguez. I'm 16 years old. I'm a field hockey athlete and also a student of chemistry. I speak Portuguese, English, Spanish, and I'm also a host here in Talk and Talk for French. I'm single, and I think that one thing that's good to know about me is that I love cats. That's it.
I also love cats. I have one.
Really, I
Thank
have
you.
three.
Oh, it's a lot of kids to take care of
Yes.
it. They're like children sometimes. I really love it. So, Erika, please present yourself.
Hi, I'm Erika. I'm HR consultant. I live in Cordoba, Argentina. And I work also to USA nowadays, but I have to work more in Spanish than English. So I'm here to improve a little bit more because I lived in America 12 years ago and I never have to use my English again. So I forgot a lot and I have to rescue this English inside of me. So I'm here in the immersions because of this.
Thank you for coming, and I hope the immersions help you. Anderson, could you present yourself, please?
Okay, hello guys. My name is Anderson. I'm a fifth time here in the platform. I don't speak English yet, but I'm from São Paulo. I work with IT in the field network in computer. Uh, uh, I have two children. Uh, I don't have pets. That's it. I feel little nervous. Okay.
No problem. Please, if you have any question or need some help, feel free to ask for it, okay? I
All
will
right.
help you.
Okay.
Thank you for coming, Anderson. Gessiel, and about you, I don't know if I'm pronunciation your name right, but please present yourself.
Hello, I'm Gesiel. I live in Pix, Piauí. I work as a web developer or software engineer. Um, that's it.
There's so much time that you are here in the platform. I don't remember about you, I think.
No, I started last week. I
Oh,
think today is the I'm participating for a five time.
so nice. Thank you for coming. So the last but not the least, Daiane, please present yourself.
Okay, I'm from Santa Catarina, Brazil, but I currently live in Italy. Um, sorry, I am 39 years old. I'm married and have a 9-year-old daughter who loves to play and listen to music. Um, I am also learning Italian. Não sei como se pronuncia italiano, mas I have been working in technology for over 5 years. I am web developer. I want to see a job where I can use English. I have a lot of difficulty speaking English. I wanted to improve my English vocabulary. I love cats, and I have 3 cats. That's all for now. Thanks.
Thank you, Daiane. So I will start with Daiane with our first question. What's the most beautiful place you have ever visited?
I visited like Cala Maggiore here in Italy. The landscape is very beautiful, full of trees and the lake with very clean water. A very beautiful place.
So nice. I love these nature places. I think they are very beautiful.
Okay,
Thank you, Daiane. And
welcome.
about you, Anderson, about the first question.
Uh, Vamos ter the most beautiful uh, space I have been for Bahia. I like I like I like it. All right. That's it.
Yeah, I wanted to visit northwest of Brazil because there are so beautiful places on there. There one specific one that you like it more?
I like the visit name the city Jacobina
Mm,
is the space is very natural, not natural, nature is very beautiful, very green, a lot uh, rivers, rivers. That's
sounds really nice. I will search in the internet photos of it because sounds really beautiful. Thank you, Anderson. And about you, Giselle?
Oh, I'm not a traveler, uh, but I visited in some place in Brazil. I really like Brasilia. I think it's a very beautiful city. I live in Brasilia for 8 years, and I like it so much. And I think Brasilia is it's very beautiful. That's it.
Yeah, I already see some photos of Brasilia, but I never visit. And yeah, sounds really nice. I would like to travel more around the Brazil states because I never did that. And I think here in our country, there are a lot of beautiful things. Thank you. And about you, Lara?
I think the most beautiful place I've ever visited is Rosario from in Buenos Aires, and it was my recent travel, and it's simply stunning. The structure, the the architecture, the place, also the trees there a lot of them, and it's simply beautiful. The whole history of Rosario, it's amazing. I love it.
Yeah, I love these places where the buildings tell stories to us. I really
Yes.
like to do research about the place and make contact with the time the building was made. I love that.
Yes, so beautiful.
So, Lara, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I would go to Netherlands. There is the biggest country of my sport, field hockey, and it's the place that I always wanted to go to see the culture, the places. I think Netherlands would be my favorite place to go.
Yeah, thank you, Lara. And for you, Daiane, would you like to, where would you like to go?
Please repeat. I understand. I don't understand.
Is the second question. If you could travel
Okay.
anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I want to go. I would go to Islândia. Como se fala Islândia? Iceland, né? Iceland. Iceland. I really want to see the natural phenomenon of the northern lights in person. Aurora boreal.
Yeah, the pictures of this thing of nature is so beautiful and it's like an ex edition. Don't see to be real because it's really really special. I think this is really beautiful. I would
I
like to
agree,
see
agree.
it someday. Thank you, Daiane. Jaziel, and about you, the second question.
Oh, I think I would like to go to some places in the world. But now I I would like to go some beach in the northeast of Brazil.
Yeah, there are some beaches in Brazil that are really beautiful. At my childhood, I just went to one beach here in São Paulo, but was really the people on there don't take care so much of the nature, so the place wasn't so careful and was kind of ugly. But I think last year I had the opportunity to go to a lot of beaches of for Ubatuba is the in the north region of São Paulo, and I think this is really really beautiful and makes me feel the need to go to other Brazilian beaches because yeah, it sounds really beautiful to me. Thank you, Anderson. And about you about the second question.
I always think about this question. I watch a lot vlog about to travel about travel. I like what see the people the people to travel for Asia. I think very cool because the the culture is diferente. Não sei como fala diferente.
I think different is different.
Ah,
If I'm
different. All right.
Yeah, Asian countries are really modern. There are a lot of technologies. I don't know. I think the is like a maybe cyberpunk environment. I don't know. I see these photos and I say, oh my God, they use technology to so a lot of things, so random things sometimes. Yeah, I would like to go to there. So, I will skip to the seventh question. I think is very interesting. Anderson, what's your favorite way to travel? By car, plane, train, or bus?
Uh, I like it for the avião, the plane, because is is mais easy because for the car you have drive. If you're the bus, not is so good.
Yeah, I think it's faster too because sometimes using the car or the bus takes a lot of days, depending the place, even weeks, and the plane just a few hours. Yeah, really nice. Thank you. And about you, Giselle, what's your favorite way to travel?
Oh, I like to travel by airplane, but I I have afraid of in can I say I'm afraid of a airplane. Yeah. That's it. I prefer travel by car. But I don't like to drive it. Yeah. I prefer travel by car with another person driving.
Yeah, I'm the same. Always that I travel by car, I go all the travel sleeping because I don't know. I think it is the best part just to sleep and enjoy the landscapes and don't need to drive. I really like that. Thank you. And about you, Diane, about the number 7.
My favorite way to travel is by car because I can change my route. In my opinion, traveling by car gives you more freedom to make stops and visit different places.
Yeah, sometimes at my life I travel using bus and it is very bad because they just stop in specific places and sometimes I don't want to stop. I just want to get on the place and there are a lot of stops or I want to stop in a specific place but there isn't a stop that is next. So yeah, I think this is a way that we don't have so much freedom. By car is very better, I think.
I agree, I
Uh,
agree.
Thank you, Diane.
Thank
And for
you.
you, Lara, what's your favorite?
I like to travel by all of this, but I think my favorite, especially with my team, is to travel by bus because normally it's longer time staying on the bus, and we have such a great time, like playing Uno, doing gossips, dancing. It's such a great time to get the energy we need before the championship. So I think I'm choosing bus, but traveling by plane is very good. I just hate the part of passing by the X-ray. It's terrible. Takes too long. A lot of travel. I don't like it. But I think train. No, I think plane and bus is my favorite.
I never travel I never travel by the plane, but I already see one TV series about the airport, and I always see the people open the I forgot the word, but open the bag of the anothers and checking for drugs, and just see, oh my God, they take a lot of time on it, looking on the X-ray. Yeah, I think sometimes they take more time than the travel. I think there are a lot of bureaucracy on that. So thank you, Lara. Uh, I will go to the eighth question. I think is interesting. Lara, do you think travel changes people? How?
Yes, travel change. It's a whole experience that change not just your mindset, but also your customs, your way of thinking. I am not the person I went to the Argentina this winter, and I'm not the same person I was 1 year before all the travels I do this year. So I think when you go to a new place, you change not just the way you see things or you act about some traditional, some aspected cultures, and I think that you cannot be the same person as you travel back. That's it.
Really interesting. Thank you, Lara. And for you, Daiane, about the question 8.
Yes, traveling changes people because it is disrupts routines, exposes them to radical diversity, and it tests psychological limits, catalyzing growth where comfort stagnates, in my opinion.
Yeah, really interesting. I think we develop a lot of abilities on that because sometimes we have to take care of, about all of the travel. So we start to develop the ability to search the things better and to make specific locales to visit. So yeah, really nice. Thank you, Daiane. And about you, Anderson, about the number 8.
I think that when you travel, you're open, um, you're open mind, right? Sua mente abre. Yeah, no, 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 it, you 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 let go uh, many things about your travel. Your mind is 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 more levy.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think all of the travel makes us to feel more, I don't know, I think more soft. I think because sometimes we need this moment to rest our mind, to see other cultures, to stop to think about our daily lives and visit a new local. So yeah, I think this change a lot ourselves.
Isso era isso que eu queria falar.
Thank you, Anderson. Giselle, what about you?
Yes, I too. I think the travel changes the people. I think when you know new cultures and new forms of to do some things that you don't didn't know, I think this can change your mind, change your form you a way that how you how can I say the mind of you know before and then new forms of to do something. I I totally agree with Lara.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Thank you. So I will go to the 13th question. I think is very interesting about the language learning. So, Giselle, have you ever tried speaking another language when traveling?
No, because I never traveled outside of Brazil. I now no, I traveled inside Brazil. I never go out.
Yeah, I'm the same. I wanted to do it, but I don't know. For me, it's very expensive. I couldn't do it by now. Thank you, Jesiel. And about you, Anderson, about the question 13.
I haven't had that opportunity yet, but someday, 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 someday I try to speak English in person. Uh, it's not it's not good. It's not so good. That's it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's very hard to talk personally in another language. I never did that, but just a few times, but not in another country. So, yeah, I don't know how I could be in that situation. Yeah. Thank you, Anderson. And about you, Lara?
Yes, in our when I traveled to Argentina this week, no, last week, and the most hard thing was the communication because we have to talk with people who don't speak Portuguese, and but I also speak English, so it was easier for me than for my teammates because I can communicate in English. But there's specific persons that did not speak in it, either English or neither in Portuguese. So I have to do like this portunhol to try to speak like, oh yeah, yeah, yo tengo una baqueta, and it was funny, but also hard. But it's nice. It was a good experience. Now I'm focused in my Spanish.
Yeah, I remember you said you are practicing here now, the Spanish, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I couldn't think how was this situation because sometimes there are some Spanish words that is really I don't know, strange or different for Portuguese and
Yes. Like for example, in Spanish, the word for cake is pastel.
yeah.
So, oh, give me a cake. Me dá um pastel.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think this was one of the words in Spanish that I get more confused. Thank you, Lara. And about you, Diane, have you ever had this experience to speak another language when traveling?
Yes, I've tried speak English, Spanish, and Italian. Every time I wasn't able to communicate completely, but in the end everything you worked out. Uh, in the end, we use gestures for speaking. It's so crazy.
The best one is when we make that in person, you can make some gestures. So I think this can help in the
Yes, yes.
talking. So, Diane, I will go to the 15th question. I think is interesting. What would be your perfect vacation?
Okay. I spent some time in Switzerland to get to know the Swiss countryside.
Yeah, sounds really nice. Thank you,
Yes,
Diane.
beautiful.
Yeah, and have you ever tried something next to it?
Um, eu não entendi, desculpa.
Se você já tentou algum tipo de viagem parecida com essa.
No,
Ok.
I don't. I don't write.
Thank you, Daiane. And about you, Anderson, what would be your perfect vacation?
This moment in here in São Paulo is uh, it's a lot cold. It's very cold. Uh, Vocation perfect perfect vocation is the beach is very hot. It's very a lot to drink is very hot. I this moment I am prefer.
Yeah, always that is cold. I think about sunny days in the beach. I
Yeah.
think it's the only thing that I wanted because there are some days that is really cold. And about you, Lara?
I think my dream travel would be to do whole package from Europe, to travel all kinds of countries, especially Netherlands, Germany, Italy, Greece. Oh, it was my dream since I was little, and that's why I started to learn all the language I needed. And I hope one day I can go there and play my field hockey and also know the culture.
Yeah, there's some thing here in Brazil that is called mochilão. That is when someone gets on the bag and the pack and just go to a lot of countries for a short time. I don't know. I would like to visit a lot of places in Europe, maybe because it is easy to travel between the countries just using one train sometimes. So I would like to do it someday. I think this could be really nice. So, Giselle, what about you? What would be your perfect vacation?
Oh, it's it's so difficult for me now. I think my perfect vacation is a vacation that I could travel with my family to a beach, or how can I travel to visit my relatives in another city, in another state. I would like to go to Brasilia, São Paulo with my family. Uh, but now I don't have money sufficient. Uh, but I think there's it.
Yeah, I would like so much to visit another regions of Brazil, but I've made some researches and sometimes is more cheap to travel abroad outside of Brazil that inside. So I was comparing some prices and the plane ticket was more cheap for another countries. I don't know what's happened, but it's very, very, we waste a lot of money to travel to another regions. I also have some relatives for other state, but yeah, a lot of time that I don't visit them, fortunately. So guys, I think we don't have time to another one because I will bring back the people for another room to hear. I think soon they will get back. Okay, I think they are getting back now. So welcome back, guys, for the another room. Uh, Chris, how was the conversation in the another room for you?
It's a great conversation. So good. We can share about our wish to travel and places we traveled. It's really good. I like it.
So nice. And there are some specific country or place that you want to visit?
I prefer history country like Peru, Egypt. I like to one day meet this place.
Thank you, Chris. Luis, what about you? Do you like the conversation in the another room? And for you, I want to make the 14th question. Do you prefer hot or cold destinations?
Well, the immersion was pretty cool. It's always a pleasure to talk about travel on Fridays after a whole work week. And I love hot place. I don't like cold, and I prefer the higher temperatures place.
So nice. Thank you, Luis. Georgie, and for you, how was the conversation in the another room? And what's the most beautiful place have you ever visited?
Well, the conversation is so good. Uh, the knowing other peoples in the best place when this is here in Chapecó, Santa Catarina, because there are very places to visit in and know the culture too.
Yeah, so nice. I love that. I think maybe someone have some problem because someone is it, but Otavio, how was the conversation in the another room? And would you rather travel alone or with other people?
Was a great conversation. I like. I prefer travel with my family, with my wife. But I like to travel alone. Not more, but I like.
Yeah, I think could be a good experience. I never did that. I'm kind of afraid to be alone in a place that I don't. Yeah, so I think we have time to more one question for everyone. So I will choose a short one. Georgie, the number 16. What's one travel tip would you give to someone?
Well, if you have the opportunity of visiting the state or the country, if you have a dream thought now, and better thing is um, planning the your travel and the other things to um, improve and the the knowing about the your country for um, no don't have imprevisto. I forget the the phrase.
Yeah, I also forget. Is unpredictable. I search here. I had forget the word too. Good tip, George. Thank you. And for you, Diane, what some travel tip would you give to someone?
Well, I would say to make an itinerary and research the local accommodations thoroughly. That's a good start planning a well estruturado trip. Uma viagem estruturada. Estruturada. Acho que é assim que fala.
Yeah, I think this tip is very good because the person could enjoy a lot of things. Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
Thank you, Diane. Lara, what about you?
I think that the most tip I can give is to search about the place you're going. For example, the history, the traditions, the way they speak, the way they act. If there's something that is forbidden in this place that in your city isn't, so it's very important to know how you're gonna act like that. For example, in some places you can talk loud, and we are Brazilian. We normally talk loud, so it's important to know these kinds of things.
Yeah, I think this is very important, mainly for Brazilians that are people that like so much contact. And I think is this is dangerous mainly in Asian countries because they don't like contact and this can sound rude for them. So yeah, it's a really important tip. Thank you, Lara. And about you, Juliano?
Sorry, what is the question again?
Is the 16. What's one travel tip would you give to someone?
Uh, oh, I think I I am not the best person because I don't travel a lot, but I think there are some important objects to take to the trip in general, and I think maybe not just talk about objects, but I think one good tip is, before to go, try look for not just look for, but search about the place, meet the place before to go, some good place that you can go there, some place that you can meet. I think it can help you a lot before to go. And about objects, I think the best one like cell phone, backpack, something like that. I think it's very important. It's and very essential.
Yeah, really good tips. Thank you, Juliano. And about you, Anderson, about the number 60.
My tips my like crazy because I talk for person só go have fun uh, uh, posso falar aproveita enjoy opportunities, right? Só go,
Yeah, I think it's the
right?
best. Just
Yeah,
go and enjoy it. The others we can prepare, but the enjoy is the mainly.
because sometimes was think I don't have money, so aí eu think aí você nunca viaja, sabe? Você fala, nunca tenho, aí no final acho melhor só, sabe? Fazer nossa loucura.
Yeah, it's true. Thank you, Anderson. Good tip. Luis, what about you?
Well, I think the first thing is make a good research in advance and make health insurance is very important when you are a trip and avoiding vodka. Is this?
I love the last tip.
Amnésia, da amnésia.
Avoid, guys.
Yeah, maybe in places that you don't know. Thank you, Luis. And for you, Chris, what one a travel trip would you give to someone?
Question number 16.
Yeah.
Hmm, interesting question. With someone, with my husband, like a romantic trip. Fernando de Noronha. I wanted to meet one day.
Yeah, people say really good about this destination. One other that I would like to go, but I never went, is Gramado, but the things are very expensive. But it's really beautiful and is a romantic place, I think.
Yes.
Thank you, Chris. So, guys, I want to share with you the survey for our immersion because I think we don't have time to another question. As you already know, in the survey you can say about how do you think about this immersion, about the subject, or about me as a host. Or if you want to make any suggestion to a next topic, I'm always looking at the answers, and when there's some suggestion, I always bring the topic to here. For example, this subject for today was one suggestion of you, and I bring it to here. So if you want to make any answer, any suggestion, please go there. It's anonymous. You can feel free. And thank you all to come today to have this conversation with me. And if you have time, the next week we will talk about becoming an adult. When does it truly happen? I think will be a really interesting conversation. So if you have time and want, please come to here again. I will be really happy. And that's it, guys. Thank you all, and have a nice weekend.
Thank you, guys. Have a good.
Thank you. Have a great
See you.
weekend.
Thank you.